What's up guys, JtntFTW for the win here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Just Cause 2 dedicated server for obviously the multiplayer mod which released yesterday, actually 2 days ago. I decided to make this one because there's not very many tutorials or instructions on how to do it, and I happen to know how to do it. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing my knowledge with you guys. So you're going to start by going to Steam, going under library. This is if you already have the multiplayer mod too, but you can download it obviously by typing in Just Cause 2, and there's the multiplayer mod right there. Which after you've downloaded the multiplayer mod, what you're gonna want to do is go to library. Don't click on it, just scroll over it and then click on tools, and then search for Just Cause. Right here you'll see it, Just Cause 2 multiplayer dedicated server. Double click on that. Next. Alright, now that's going to download. Shouldn't take but a few seconds. Alright, now what we're going to do is we can exit out of Steam. Right here we've got the dedicated server. Alright, we want to right click. Nope, not that. We want to go to File, Local Disk, Program Files times 86. Scroll down until you see Steam. Then go to Steam Apps, Common, and just keep scrolling till you see Dedicated Server, Just Cause 2 Multiplayer Dedicated Server. Click on that, and right here you're in the server folder. So what you're going to want to do is, this is obviously to start up the server. I would recommend deleting this shortcut right here, the one with the picture, and right clicking this, just cause it says JCMP server, right click that and click create shortcut and drag that drag that to your desktop. I would just recommend doing that. Next, what we're going to do is open up the config LUA. So we're going to open with something like Notepad++, or I guess you can use regular Notepad, but Notepad++ is better. So going through here, you can change the server, everything. This is the main settings for the server. So max players right here, we don't want a lot, so we can change it to 10. The port, you're going to want to leave that the same. This is where you can add a password. So say I wanted to make the password to get into my server JtntFTW. Now, for people to join the server, they have to type in JtntFTW, but obviously a lot of people wouldn't know that unless I told them. So you don't worry about anything else. None of this. Right here, this is to respawn vehicles after they're blown up. I'm changing that to 5. You don't really have to. Nothing else you really have to mess with. And I almost forgot, to change the name of the server, you have to go right here under server, and right here's the name. Backspace that, we'll call it JtntFTW. Alright, and just save. Alright, so now we can go to save, exit that, and next and one thing you'll notice, which I'll show you right now. Alright, so now we're in this main multiplayer server menu, so we're going to go to server browser, and these can load. You can wait, or you can just find yours. Let's see, what did we name ours? That's right, we didn't put a name on ours. I happen to add mine to the favorites. So we're going to do connect, the password, say we made it JtntFTW. Failed to connect. Didn't I make it JtntFTW? Let's try that again. Maybe I need to capitalize the J. Okay, capitalization does matter. Alright, as you can see, we spawned at the airport on the ground. You're not really supposed to do that. You're supposed to spawn up in the air, etc. Alright, And as you can see, there's no vehicles. Look, there's no planes, there's no helicopters, or anything. And along with that, none of the teleports will work. So if I try to TP racetrack, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to fix that. Alright, after seeing that there were no vehicles in the server, it's like, wait, what? You know, what happened? So here's where I'm going to show you how to fix that. Along with no vehicles, there were no teleports or anything like that. What you have to do is you have to right click, click new folder, you rename it to scripts. Just like that. Now what we're going to want to do is go to under default scripts, copy this, Control C, go back, go into scripts, and paste it. Now, when we go into the world, you'll notice that all of the vehicles are spawned, and you can TP, you can teleport to everywhere you normally can on any, like the official beta tests. You know, you could teleport, there were all the vehicles. Alright, so after adding the scripts folder, if we go to server browser, and to favorites, because we favorited our server, we can join, connect, type in the password. Alright, as you can see, we spawned in the way you're supposed to, which is flying. We can glide on down here, pull out our parachute, and drop to the ground. And as you can see, we also have guns now, so we can shoot crap. Press C, you can zoom in and do that. And there's the vehicle. Hop right on the side here and drive around. Break through the roadblocks, through the fences. There's another car. Get inside of it. And let me show you that the airport also has its vehicles back too. TP airport. Now we're spawning the way you're supposed to. We can glide on down here, and as you can see, all of the airplanes and helicopters are here. You can glide on down, pull a parachute, get inside a jumbo jet, hit the runway, I'm not gonna be able to turn. I'm not gonna be able to turn. I got this. And it is working. I'm in a jet, and now I'm taking off. Obviously we can do stuff like this too. Splash. Did it hit the, yes, it hit the boat. Good. Alright guys, and I guess I'll show you how to port forward to actually let your friends on the server. Alright, now that you've got the server up and running, now we need to make it so that your friends can actually join, which is port forwarding. So what you're going to want to do is open up your internet browser, type in my router .local, enter. The default password and username is admin, and then the default password is password, but I've changed it, so it's something different for me. But 90% of the time it's going to be password and then admin. So what we're going to do is log in. Now we're into the router's firmware, or you're in the router basically. So you're going to want to go to, some routers say applications and gaming, other routers just say port forwarding or port triggering. Click on whichever one it is, and you're going to want to create a new port. I simply called mine JC2 or Just Cause 2. If your router supports it, click on both. Both TCP and UDP. Use both. If not, either one is okay. The default port right here for Just Cause 2 is 7777. Just 4 sevens. Do that for all the port inputs you see. And then what you're going to want to do is type in your computer's IP. Now, some of routers let you select which computer you're using, but some of them, like this one here, you have to find it yourself. So what you're going to have to do is, if you're on Windows 7, go down to the Start menu right here. The Start menu, click on it, and then search for CMD. Obviously, I can just click on this and then start typing CMD. And right here, now we've got a command prompt window. So now you want to type in ipconfig right there, and then you want to look for the IPv4 address, which mine happens to be 192.168.1.105. So you take that right there, the 105, and you add it to the end of that. So right there I've got it on. And some routers you have to click enable, others they're just on by default, like all the time. So make sure it is enabled to be turned on and click save settings. Now people can join your server, but next you have to give them an IP to let them join the server. So what you're going to do is do what's my IP. Just search that, and you can do what's my IP. Any of these are like IP chicken will work or anything like that. So let's see, my IP hat is, what in the world is this website? They don't even tell me. Let's try a different one. Let's try, here's IP chicken. My IP is 68.119.54180. So that's what you give your friends. So you could copy and paste that into a Skype chat, TeamSpeak, etc. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.